The complete removal of friction from the physical universe initiates a cascade of catastrophic structural failures. The immediate consequence is the total cessation of controlled locomotion. Bipedal movement relies entirely on the traction between feet and the ground. Without this resistance, standing becomes physically impossible. Every surface on Earth effectively functions as a frictionless plane. Any object currently in motion retains its velocity indefinitely according to Newton's first law. A vehicle traveling on a highway will not stop when brakes are applied. Brake systems function by converting kinetic energy into heat through friction. Without this conversion, the vehicle continues its trajectory until it impacts the solid barrier or runs out of fuel. However, the inability to move is trivial compared to the mechanical disintegration that follows. Modern civilization is mechanically bound by friction. A screw holds materials together only because the threads create resistance against the medium. Without friction, gravity becomes the dominant force. Screws slide effortlessly out of their sockets. Nails slip from walls. Nuts unscrew themselves from bolts due to minor vibrational energy. Within the first hour, every manufactured structure begins to dissociate. Furniture collapses into piles of lumber and metal. Buildings do not merely topple, they disassemble. Concrete relies on the frictional binding of microscopic aggregates. Without it, skyscrapers dissolve into sand and loose steel beams. The biological and personal implications are equally severe. Consider the clothing on a human body. Fabric consists of woven threads that remain interlocked due to friction. Without this force, the weave unravels. Knots untie instantly. Clothing simply slides off the wearer. The geological consequences provide the final terminal event. Tectonic plates are currently locked in place by immense friction along fault lines. If this force vanishes, stress accumulated over centuries is released simultaneously. The result is a global mega-earthquake affecting every continent at the same instant. Finally, the atmosphere becomes a weapon. Surface winds are normally retarded by the drag of the Earth's terrain. In a frictionless environment, air currents accelerate without limit. The Coriolis effect drives global winds to supersonic velocities, scouring the surface of the planet. Simultaneously, meteors entering the atmosphere generate no heat. They do not burn up. They impact the surface with the full force of a nuclear detonation. The world does not end with a bang, but with a silent sliding collapse into total entropy. Nobody asked for this video, but thank you for watching anyway. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next question.